Alright people, it's Spratt here, and I'm bringing you a Black Ops 2 commentary. Yes, finally a new Call of Duty, and I know you guys have been waiting for this, so here it is. It's my it's one of my first gameplays I've got, or actually a good gameplay. I think it's a 60 plus kill game with the DSR 50, which is a bolt action sniper rifle. I think it's the second sniper you unlock, and I think it's the one, no, there's two bolt actions you can get, and the other two are semi-automatic, I think. Anyway, I'm not sure why the gameplay started so late. I don't know if I started recording a little bit in, or I was waiting for my capture module to sort itself out. But anyway, this map, I can't remember the name of it. I apologise. So yeah, I'll put it in the description if I remember it by the time this goes up. But this is going to be going up just after midnight, which is the time we're actually allowed to upload some Black Ops content, or Black Ops 2 content. I know a lot of people have been uploading a bit earlier and may get in trouble, but we'll see about that. But I thought I'd stick to the rules and wait till midnight local time, so this will be going up midnight on UK time, and you'll probably see it in America or wherever before it's actually midnight, or before the game's released. I just want to apologise for anyone who hasn't got the game yet. I know it's such a bitch watching a gameplay from some game you haven't bought yet, because it's probably not even out in some places. But I did get this game early, and last year I got Modern Warfare 3 a day late, so I know what you're feeling when you see a gameplay and you're seeing all these videos get released and you can't play it. It's a bitch. I did that last year for Modern Warfare 3, and it's honestly the worst. So yeah, I just want to apologise there, because I know what it feels like. But anyway, that's enough about the gameplay. I'm gonna just talk about the game itself and how awesome it is. I think I said this last year for Modern Warfare 3. But honestly, this game is such a step up from any other COD for sniping wise and for just general gameplay. It's such a balanced game so far, and if you're wondering why I'm talking about it like I've played it a lot, I did actually get the game on Saturday, and I've seen people saying, oh, why did you get it early, because you're in phase, or my mates have been getting it in there in Optic. It doesn't matter if you're in a clan or that. I went to the shop and just said, oh, when are you getting Black Ops 2 in? And they said Saturday. I went down, picked up a copy and came home. I never said I was phase Spratt. I don't think that would have helped in any way. So that's all I did. I went to a little local shop that's near my university, and they sold it. So yeah, I've got this game, and I pretty much played it all Saturday and Sunday because it was so much fun. And yeah, I just love it. It's such a challenge. It's such a challenge compared to all the other CODs, because everything's so balanced. And yes, sniping is harder, because I know a lot of people have been asking, you know, what's sniping like? Is it like this game? Is it like that game? I honestly can't put it into words of which COD it's like the most, because it's just such a it's such a different COD. It's such a change from the others. People are saying, oh, it's like COD 4 scoping in. I think it's slower than COD 4, the scoping, but I'm not sure how it all works. But anyway, it's definitely new. A new play style, because I'm going to have to start playing a lot more defensive, because it is such a tough game to get used to, and such a tough game to actually run around with a sniper and actually do well. You know, people struggled on Black Ops. I put the time in and tried to get, and actually got used to the game, and that's why I could run around and do well with a sniper, whereas a lot of people couldn't. On this game, it's going to be tough to run around with a sniper and actually do really well, especially with the bolt action, because if you miss that shot, you're pretty much screwed. As you'll see in a lot of this gameplay, if I miss the guy, he's definitely going to drop me, because there's no quicker way to aim in. You know, you have to hit the shot, and it's just tough. It's really tough, and I think that's what I love about it, because I like a challenge. And when Black Ops 1 came out, and it was such a challenge to snipe, I just loved it, and that's what this is. It's just such a challenge. So basically, I'll talk about a few snipers. The first one you get is a semi-automatic. It's kind of like the Dragunov in the way that it's single fire, kind of fast like that, and it's not a one-shot kill really. I mean, it's probably one of those guns you're going to go for headshot clips with. But I can't remember the names. I really apologise. I haven't played it enough to remember them, but you know, I'm sure you'll find out when you get the game. And then the second one is a DSR, which I'm pretty sure you get when you create a class. You can get them all. This is DSR 50, which is I'm using in this gameplay. That's the bolt action sniper. The third one you get is a ballista, which is another bolt action, but that's a hit marker machine. And then the fourth one is I think it's the XPR something, but that's a semi-automatic. That's kind of like the AS50, I think, in the way it's way it is. So you know, it's I don't want to compare it to other cards because it is really different. So I'm kind of trying to hold back on saying what stuff's like, but you know, in general, the game is it's much more difficult. There's no really, I haven't really found anything overpowered yet, because basically people getting the game early are the ones who really want to, you know, whore out the kill to death and really play well and find all these overpowered things. So they've been using things that think they're overpowered, but to be honest, you don't die as fast as Modern Warfare 3, and I think that was the problem with Modern Warfare 3. You died really fast from like some machine guns, but you could die just as fast from a you know, a sniper. So I think they've really done well to balance everything out, and I just can't wait to start making videos on it. I will be uploading probably daily. I want to upload daily for a few weeks, you know, at least 1 week. I want to upload daily, and maybe for a fortnight I'll try and get a video up every day. But then I'll probably go back to uploading once every other day, which is good for me, because I like to you know, be active, but I don't want to risk people missing my videos, because that's what happens a lot of the time if you upload, you know, really often. But I just want to say how much of a struggle it is, and I'm sure you guys will find out soon when you start playing. It's not one of those games where you're going to run around the map. With, unlike Modern Warfare 3, anyone can pick up the game and snipe on that game, and no insult to anybody, because there's so many better players out there, you know, better players than me on that game. So I'm not trying to say I'm better than anyone else, because I was pretty bad at that game. But you know, it wasn't hard for anyone to go on that game, snipe for a day or two, and get really good at it. This game, it's not going to be like that. You really need to be a good sniper, and you really need to get your shot off, because if you miss that first shot, like I said, it's going to be a pain to stay alive. But I just want to mention that I'm going to be recording for a montage, which I'm trying to get up as soon as I can, because I want one of the first video, like last year I got one of the first montages on FaZe, and a lot of people saw that and it got a lot of views, so I'm kind of trying to do that again, but it all depends on if I can get some clips, because for the first, you know, few weeks, I think the clip standards are going to be really low. You know, obviously they're going to be low because it's a new card and everyone has to adjust, but just from playing the game, I know that it's going to be a lower standard. People I've heard, or people who've got it, are really struggling to, you know, get clips. I think there's only there's Pamaj, which he's just getting clips, a lot of clips, and I don't really know how he's doing it. And then there's Wally, Optic Wally, who's getting a lot of clips as well, and they're going to have some amazing first montages. I'm not sure how they're really doing it, because it's such a struggle to get good clips. I mean, I've got a few ones, and I've had a lot of split feeds. I got a split quad headshot feed on the second day I played it, which was a pain, but it happens. So you know, I'm getting some clips, and I'm going to make a nice montage for you guys. So I just want to warn you that the standards are going to be kind of low, and I think that's going to be in everyone's video. So apologies if you think, oh, this, you know, you're not getting quad feeds and 5-mans, it's Call of Duty, that's what you get. It's not going to be like that, and I really think the standards are going to drop. And I know, you know, everyone has their own standards, but for a broad kind of, I don't even know how to put it, just from everyone's view, I think quad feeds are going to come back as the standard for a while. You know, at the end of Modern Warfare 3, you know, 5-mans and multis and all this were really the best kind of clips. But I think definitely quad feeds are going to come back as a standard clip, because it's just a tough game, and I think they've done really well, and I love a challenge, and I think it's going to show, you know, in videos who's going to be a better sniper, because on Modern Warfare 3 you could get really good clips, but you didn't really need to be that good of a sniper. No offense to anyone there, like I'm saying, it's Modern Warfare 3 in general, it was an easier game to snipe on, whereas this game, you're really going to have to be good to pull off some good scores, some good gameplays, some good clips. So I really think it's going to be a struggle, and I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be uploading as much as I can. I'm going to do a class setup video, some mini-tages and montages, some streaking episodes, but I just want to let you know that it's not going to be amazing, top-notch, you know, amazing content for the start of the game, because obviously I've got to adjust and try and play well, because I really want to do well in this game, because I didn't do well in Modern Warfare 3, but I did well on Black Ops, so I'm hoping to continue that Black Ops kind of streak and do well on this game. So I've kind of rambled on for a while, and the gameplay is finished. As you notice, the domination games are split into 2 5-minute rounds now, so that's cool. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I'm not sure what it'll be, but yeah, see you later. Bye.